morning, Team Country. Hey, look. Hey, look here. Y'all see this? Y'all see how big that ladder is? Huh? It's all the way out the front of the truck, too. Yeah. That'd be a 40-foot ladder. And, we about to go get her done with this big old giant thing. I'm gonna check my strap before I head on to that job. Hey, sorry, no vlog yesterday. That's my bad. And you know what? I feel like I need to retighten this. Yeah. Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, I'm gonna, hey, this is gonna be a short intro because I gotta fix my ladder. I got it tied on that side, now I need to tie the other side. All right, hey, we're gonna see y'all in the next clip and we gonna get her done today. That's my jam right there. Hey, sorry, I had to cut the intro so short. So as soon as I got back in the truck, I restarted. Anyway, yesterday I figured I'd take a little Law's Day and not do anything on camera, just to give myself a little bit more rest than what I was gonna get, because I only had about half a day off anyway. Anyway, but I did go see my sister's new house yesterday, and Caden actually stayed the night with her last night, so it was just me and the wife and Kira last night, and I went over and helped my brother-in-law try to figure out how we're going to put up a ceiling fan that's like 22 feet in the air, and I was a little bit short of reaching it, so we really didn't get much done anyway. But anyway, yesterday was a good day. It was a long day, but it was okay. And today looks a little bit on the rainy side, but it needs to hold off so we can get some shingle caps put up on this roof, because if it's wet, Country ain't doing it. That's about as simple as that's gonna get. I ain't, that's in the dictionary, I ain't doing it. That's about as simple. And I mean, now hold on, I ain't a weenie. If it was a one-story, I get up there even when it's raining. Get it? But anything over one story, nope. And this one's 3 stories, which, you know, whatever. I used to do 5-story. Oh, who's calling? Stop it. I'll call you right back. All right. I guess I better end this clip too, because someone's calling. Hey. Oh, hold on. Thumbnail. Was that a good thumbnail? Should I pick something else? Look here. Oh, hold on. There's a horse over there. Boom. Alright, so anyway, I'm on a 3-story roof, which is actually have a nice comfortable ridge to sit on here, which is extremely safe. Safest part to be working on is the center. So, because you can straddle it, and it's actually very comfortable. It's nice and wide, so I'm not even nervous. Anyway, so we gotta caulk this here, and I had to put on some caps to keep it from leaking. Other than that, Country's in the sky. Hey, I done broke me a sweat. So I just put in a back motion sensor light in the back of the house, and I had my 5-foot ladder, and I was standing on top of it on my tippy toes because I did not have a big enough ladder on the truck to get to it. So that was really lovely to work on. I'm gonna work my way out of this big old neighborhood, and I'm heading to the house. Actually, I gotta go to Walmart first, and then I'm heading to the house. I believe my wife and, oh, crooked video, oh, crooked, oh. I believe my wife is in John's Island picking up Caden from my sisters, so I'm not sure they'll even be home yet, but whew, hey, another hat bites the dust. This thing's soaked in sweat. It's not but like 85 here, maybe 84, but we've got rain clouds all over the place, as you might can tell there. So the humidity is a little ridiculous. Hey, they have some tiny little palm trees all over the place. Anyway, I'm ready to be done for the day. I was done after working off that 40-foot ladder on that first house. It was about 2 inches from not being tall enough to get on that roof. And Ben, my other buddy, which is a technician also for Blue Chip, he showed up to the job before I did, and I'd already seen it like a week ago. And he showed up before I did because I had to go pick up that 40-foot ladder at Sunbelt Rentals. And he called the project manager and said, no way. He said that he was not getting up there. And I said, I know. I said, I told you that it was a monster. Anyway, so we get the 40-foot ladder, and we both set it up, and it was all the way as far as it could go up, the 40-foot all the way extended. And I mean, by 2 inches shorter, and we would have had to figure out something else, which would probably have been a 50-foot ladder if we could have even found one to rent. So that was fun. But I actually did not get nervous at all, because the 40-foot ladder is actually very heavy. They're very stable, and I had the feet propped back and dug in the ground just a little bit. So, and it felt sturdy, so therefore I wasn't nervous. I hopped up on the roof and sat on the ridge, and of course I looked down, and you know, about 35 feet or so. That was, I said, I shouldn't have looked down. But it was a nice view, I guess, if you like the view of roofs of a neighborhood. But the horse was actually, after I got off camera, was running around acting a fool. So that was kind of funny to see. But hey, I'm gonna keep y'all posted, and hey, y'all keep your fingers crossed that it won't rain, even though you're not gonna see this till tonight. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I made it home. All right, so I went by Walmart, and I'm probably gonna title the vlog this anyway, but I looked for a batting tee, and it was just too expensive, and they didn't have any. But even for the piece of junk they had that didn't work worth crap, was like 30 bucks plus tax. So I decided, since I'm Country Carter, I was gonna make my own with whatever I had at the house. And I've seen YouTube videos of people make them, and I'm not too fond of what they did. So I made one that I guarantee you no one else has ever made. Well, they might have used a bucket, but as far as anything else, guarantee it's never been used. So check this out. Sorry guys, I had to pause. Anyway, so homemade batting tee in the works. You know what, I was gonna set it down, but I'm just gonna hold the tripod. I'm not gonna put it together. I've already put it together, and I'll just show you what it did. All right, sorry. All right, so anyway, I took a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket, and I poked or stabbed a hole in the bucket. All right, now this piece is from a toilet fill valve. Let me go get the other part of it, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm burning up. I'm glad this didn't take long, because I'm burning up. All right, so I'll just get the rest of it. All right, so you guys know in the back of your toilet, they have a toilet fill valve that you probably recognize when you look in there. It looks like this if you have a newer one. Well, the bottom of it, I just broke that little plastic ring there so I could get the part that bolts to the bottom of the tank, which is just this part. And you can't get it out because it twists and it locks that little plastic washer. So I broke the washer. I got this out because it has a threaded end. So I stabbed that end. Actually, I took a drill bit and drilled a little bit, and boom, So that's what attaches, that's how it attaches to the toilet. So I figured I could attach it to a bucket. Then I took a shark bite valve that I already had and attached it to here, and I can do whatever length. And I'm not using PVC because PVC breaks very easy. I'm actually using shark bite, and this is PEX. So it's a whole lot better, and it won't break near as easy. And I took an old bicycle grip from a bike we're not using, and that will give me to lift up and down and put the baseball on. So in case he misses, he hits rubber. And that's it. Country Carter's homemade batting tee. Look here. I get it. So I'm not really done with the design yet. I'm done for now. But I'm going to make the bucket heavy on the insides, so it won't tip over very easy. And I'm also making another section that's much shorter, if you can tell. This one's actually way up here. I'm going to make one shorter that will be, you know, about 4 inches shorter, for lower in the strike zone, so I can actually just unscrew that, change them out real quick, take maybe 10 seconds. And, you know, it's not a telescoping one. I'll actually have to change it out, but it'll only take 10 or 15 seconds. So that is my Home Depot batting tee with an old bicycle rubber, some PEX, a shark bite fitting, and boom, a toilet fill valve. Hey, what? Da-da-da-da-da. That's what I'm talking about. I opened up the old shed here and started looking around, and I thought, well, I don't know, maybe I'll just ponder for a minute. Boom. Perfect. I can't wait to try it out. What I am going to do is I'm probably going to take a couple of steel bars and drill a hole on each side and make it just long enough to go to the other side of the bucket. And I'm going to take some PVC hot glue and just silicone or hot glue around it so it can't move, and then make another cross brace in there, and that will add, you know, a pound or two to the weight, and there won't be anything sticking out of there, you know, whatever. And I can actually just unscrew the top of it here, or unscrew it from the middle, put this stuff inside the bucket, and carry it with me. And when I get where we're going, take 15 seconds and attach the stuff and get to hitting. So, hey, I'm proud of it. I thought about painting the bucket, but I kind of like the Home Depot, so I may just leave it as it is. But anyway, how to make a country batting tee. That is what the title's going to be. I have a feeling. So I'm going to try to find my other, the old grip to this old bike that's not being used. I don't know where it is, but I remember seeing it somewhere, so I'm sure I will find it. But if I don't, I will find another piece of rubber that will fit on there just fine. But I do have a feeling that oh, I see it already. Look there, on camera, and found it. Boom. Yep, there it is. Another old bicycle grip. And and it fits just perfect. See, well, actually what I did, it's got an end on it, so I just tore the end of it off a little bit just so I could squeeze it on there. So I may need to get me a little knife or something, but hey, I'm getting her done. Y'all check this out. All right, it's complete. So, and I've added some stuff. Oh, let me get down here. What's up, Lucy? Let me get down here and hang out with you. All right, so now there's the regular part that you guys saw. See there? Get it. So now we added camo duct tape. Get it? Left the top. Camo duct tape. And we've added the arm, aluminum arm, off the bike that I wasn't using, to not only hold the shorter stick, but to also, oh, drop the ball, let Caden know how to stand and hit his inside pitches that kids are scared of. So they'll have to actually touch it with their leg and then put their foot back, and it makes them stay inside close to their pitch. Only have this far. Boom. Or you could just, you know, oh, let me just drop the ball. Or you just rotate it and get it out of your way when you're hitting. And it adds a little weight on the back to keep it from tipping forward so easy. Boom. Boom. Hold on. Or lets him know how far to stand when he's playing deep on the plate. Hey. Redneck genius. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey, that's homemadeness at its finest. Boom. It's outro time. Look who's home in the overalls. Woo! Pretty mama. Hey, look what we got going here. Boom. Hey, is this ham and turkey? Ham and turkey. And American and Swiss. With garlic butter all over them, and they've not yet hit the oven because it's preheating. So, I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I'll put a final picture. I don't know. We'll see. Just take my word for it. They're going to be melted, and they're going to be delicious. And we're having leftover potato salad. That's what I'm talking about. Bandit's like, where's my love? There it is. There's your love. Yep, I told you he was looking at me like, hey, that's mine. Alright, so you've seen my supper. You've seen my redneck country batting tee. You've seen me at work. Now you're going to see me tomorrow. Hey, the kids are all playing hide and go seek and in a small environment and getting mad when they get found. Kids troppling over each other, Kira crying, you know, the whole kid, dog scratching at the door. You, we hear you. He's like, now I'm ready to go outside again. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Country Carter, Lucy, Bandit, Miss Country. And I don't know, there's 3 more somewhere. I'm signing out.